Hey guys, Zoroarrkk here, and today I'm bringing you guys another video, and this video I am actually quite excited to bring you guys, and that is that we got the announcement today from the Pokemon Direct that the new main game series of Pokemon is going to be Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon, coming out on the 17th of November 2017 worldwide. No staggered 1 week release for no reason for Europe. So I'm damn happy about that, because that was annoying in Sun and Moon. But we got a little bit of coverage, and it's not too much. For any of you guys that didn't watch the Pokemon Direct, it was 8 minutes long. And it was basically 6.5 minutes of Pokemon Switch. Not Pokemon Switch, what the hell am I on about? Pokken on the Switch. And it was 1.5 minutes for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And as you can expect for a main game, they didn't basically show jack shit. But what they did show is quite interesting. And the community is pretty much split, so I want to know what you guys think. I want you to type in the comments down below what you guys think, because there is a lot of mixed opinions about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, the way it looks like it's going, and also obviously people wanted Gen 4 remakes. So I know a lot of people were bummed out about the Gen 4 remakes. I did a poll on one of my roleplay accounts, and everyone was split. It was between really happy and being basically on the fence. Switzerland. No one was too unhappy, which is great. I mean, I'm not unhappy. I'm on the fence at the moment. I need to see a bit more information, which hopefully we will get in E3 next week, but I doubt it. Otherwise, Korokoro, you need to be the saviour once more, like you are every single year. So anyway, let's get into the little bit of news. I can't show the trailer. The last time I showed a trailer, if you guys remember when it was Sun and Moon, I got copyright strikes. I think one trailer I was okay, then the next minute I got absolutely flagged down. You can see I'm on cerebi.net right here. It's on the front page, it's right at the top of the page. There's your trailer, go and watch it. Like I said, it's dug into the Pokken stuff, so we'll quickly go over the Pokken stuff just before the Ultra Sun and Moon. So Pokken Tournament DX, which I believe is called Director's Cut or something like that. I don't actually know if that's confirmed, the DX, whether that's actually what it means. But it's going to be on the Switch, what a surprise. It includes every single character as before, and then there's 5 others. Now, I don't know whether it says it on here or not. I don't think it does. I can't remember all the 5 new characters, but I know one of them was Decidueye, however you want to say it, and one of them was Krogunk. I could not remember the other 3 characters at the moment that they added, but I've added a couple more characters. One of them was Empoleon. I'm trying to think if I can remember the others. I know it was Empoleon, Krogunk, and Decidueye. There's 3 of them. I'm pretty sure. I know there was 2 others. I just could not remember what the other 2 are, which they added. But they were definitely not Gen 7 Pokemon. They were Gen 6 and below. So bear that in mind. When you're in the docked mode, you can use the Pokken controller they released for the Wii U last year, but only when it's docked. It will have a split screen in local play, which will be vertical with each side having a 16:9 window. I don't really remember if I said anything else. You can obviously do all the normal Switch stuff with sharing Joy-Cons and all that crap. So yeah, there's also a couple of new supports in there as well. But anyway, that's going off Pokken. I'm not really too interested in it. That comes out on September 22nd. Also, another game that comes out on September 22nd is Gold and Silver for the 3DS Virtual Console. I don't think they announced the prices, but that will be coming on the exact same day, September the 22nd. But back to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. It's a 3DS exclusive. They did have a listing which said that the Nintendo Switch version was going to be announced, but then they've spoken to a press called Kotaku and confirmed that was a complete error. Thank you, Joe, for making a complete cameo appearance there. But anyway, so yeah, go and actually... Thanks, Joe. Actually, let me see if I can... Hopefully, if I do that, it won't come up. Right, I'm hoping that now it won't come up. So anyway, so into the big news here. Now, if I open up this, you will see what we are on about. And that is these. Now, this, obviously, as you can see, is Solgaleo Lunala. but there's a bit of a difference. In fact, there's a lot of a difference. It seems to be amalgamated with elements of Necromoza, the Pokemon that you found at the end of the post-game, which you found in 10 Carat Hill. I believe you could find it anywhere on Melemele Island, but 10 Carat Hill was pretty much where it resided. And nothing was really known about it. But it looked like it was going to be the third legendary, bearing in mind Marshadow wasn't in the game, and instead of having the Ultra Beast battle theme, it had the legendary battle theme, which kind of made it seem important, but literally nothing else is known about it. It said that they wasn't sure whether it was an Ultra Beast or not. It's a prison Pokemon, and that's pretty much it, nothing else there. Well, it looks like the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon will have a main focus on Necromoza, obviously probably Ultra Beast as well, hence the Ultra in the name. But as you can see here, this is the only thing we've got really from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and that is these basically Ultra forms, let's just say Ultra forms, for Solgaleo and Lunala, which is fused, so to speak, with Necromoza. We don't know whether that's actually fusion or anything like that. It looks like fusion or armor. Some of it looks pretty cool. I mean, Solgaleo looks okay, I guess. Lunala, people say they really like Lunala. I personally don't, which kind of sucks, bearing in mind I'm going to be getting Ultra Moon, so I've got to suck with it, unless I want to get Ultra Sun, which I don't really want to. But one thing to note is that they are a little bit slightly discoloured. The white isn't, the yellow isn't as bright, and, you know, the white takes a bit over. And obviously you got the black from Necromoza, and Lunala is a completely different colour. Completely, it's like this, it goes from light blue to like whitey blue here, which is pretty cool. So people are saying, you know, Black and White 2, version 2, basically, and there's a lot of speculation, a lot of theories that I'm going to be covering, just like in Sun and Moon. When Sun and Moon was getting leaked, I did loads and loads of theories, such as mini games, the Tapus, I think I did something about. Fenrir, Hating Skull being linked to these three, which is actually quite ironic because that's one I'm going to be revisiting a little bit in another video. So I'm going to be uploading them as well. I have no idea when I'm going to be uploading them. Probably not next week, but I'll probably start with the week after. That'll probably either be instead of a Heroes video or a Skyrim video. So on a Monday or a Wednesday. So other than that, there wasn't really too much information. They said there was going to be a unique story, an alternate story, so no one knows whether that's going to be in the future or in a parallel universe, because as we know from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire's Delta episode, you've got alternate universes now. No one really knows. They basically just threw it there and said, yeah, there you go. This is when it's being released. It's actually quite funny because in the trailer, when it was showing, like when it was released, it was like a second. It didn't even like hover, it just went. So it was almost like it was an accident, but it wasn't. Masuda ended up speaking about it. They also said there was going to be some new Pokemon that wasn't in there before. Now, the way that's worded, no one can really understand whether that means that there's brand new Pokemon, which there was speculation when Pokemon Stars was being announced. RIP Pokemon Stars. Apparently it was going to be 30 new Pokemon or so, 30 to 50 new Pokemon. That could still come true. There also could be new Alola forms. People were speculating on new Alola forms. And what I feel like it's just going to be is it's going to be more Pokemon from the older regions coming in. Instead of there being 301 Pokemon, I believe. There's actually going to be, you know, more Pokemon in the region. Please, Zoroarrkk, thank you. So, other than that, we didn't really find anything else new. Go on the Pokemon Reddit /r/Pokemon. There's lots of stuff on there. There's a couple of interesting screenshots as well from the trailer. In the Gold and Silver trailer, you could see unknowns saying Sun and Moon, which was quite nice Easter egg. And there's also a screenshot that I can't get up because actually I could probably get it up. I don't know whether I can find it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick for you guys. So as you can see, there is just tons and tons of stuff on the Pokemon Reddit here. So if we come down to here, I'll know which one it is when I find it. It is this one. So there's this screenshot from the trailer, and it's quite interesting. because I want you guys to look at it. Obviously, you can see there's loads of Pikachus, there's a waterfall, and there's a girl in the corner here. Where is that in the game? Because if you can tell me, then I'll give you a virtual cookie. Because there is nowhere like that in the game. The closest that people have worked out is possibly behind Panolia Ranch. Other than that, it doesn't really look like an actual place. So that's quite interesting. But that's literally the only information as far as I'm aware. I'm trying to think anything else, but as far as I'm aware, that is it. For Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, like I said, I've got tons of theories thanks to me and my friend Kieran brainstorming. Maybe, possibly, depending, I might get him on to discuss some of his own theories, because he has a couple of them himself. But I don't know whether that will happen because he's a little bit camera shy. But anyway, so this has been Zoroarrkk. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like down below. Like I said, let me know what you guys think about Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, whether you're really hyped for it, whether you're a bit disappointed, or if you're Switzerland on the fence. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.